Welcome to your Global Guide channel. Today we bring you an exclusive do's and don'ts as a first-time flyer. Now, let's dive into our topic. Imagine being a first-time flyer, stepping into the airport, a bustling world of its own filled with people, signs and sounds. Overwhelming, isn't it? Now take a moment to picture our friend Jack, a nervous first-timer who, in his confusion, accidentally walked through the lane of security, causing a minor commotion. Then, he mistook a luggage conveyor for a strange-looking seating area. A day filled with laughter, blushes, and lessons learned. This could be you if you're not prepared for your first flight. So, how can you avoid these common mistakes? Scene script. First-time flyers often make a few common mistakes that can cause unnecessary stress, but with a little knowledge, these can be easily avoided. Let's start with arriving at the airport. One of the biggest blunders first-timers make is underestimating the time needed to get through all the airport procedures. To avoid the last-minute rush, aim to get to the airport at least 2 hours before a domestic flight and 3 hours before an international one. Next, let's talk about check-in. Nowadays, you can check in online up to 24 hours before your flight. It's a simple process that saves you time and allows you to choose your seats in advance. If you skip online check-in, you'll have to do it at the airport, which could mean longer lines and less choice for seating. Moving on to security checks. Not following the 3-1-1 rule for liquids is a common mistake. Remember, each liquid you carry must be in a container of 3.4 ounces or less, and all containers should fit in one quart-sized clear plastic zip-top bag. Not adhering to this rule could result in having to discard your items. Once you're through security, you'll enter the terminal. Airports can be quite large and confusing, especially for first-time flyers. Don't wander aimlessly, but instead pay close attention to signage and information screens. If in doubt, ask an airport staff member. Boarding the plane is another process that can confuse first-timers. Each airline has its own system, usually involving boarding groups. Listen carefully to the announcements and follow the instructions. Don't be the person who blocks the gate area before their group is called. In flight, it's important to know the rules. For example, electronic devices should be in airplane mode, and you must remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember, the flight attendants are there to help, so don't hesitate to ask if you're unsure about something. Remember, being well prepared can help you navigate the airport with ease. Navigating the airport for the first time can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. As we've seen in this guide, the key to a smooth and stress-free airport experience is planning ahead. Arriving at the airport with plenty of time to spare allows you to avoid the stress of rushing and gives you ample time to navigate the various steps of the process. Understanding the check-in procedure, whether it's done online or at the airport, is crucial. Having your ID and flight information on hand will make this step a breeze. The security check might seem intimidating, but remember, it's all routine. Follow the instructions given by the security personnel, keep the 3-1-1 rule for liquids in mind, and you'll be through in no time. Once you're in the terminal, pay attention to the signage and flight information screens to find your way around. Don't hesitate to ask airport staff for help if you're unsure of where to go. When it's time to board, follow the boarding groups and reach out to flight attendants if you need any assistance. During the flight, relax and enjoy the experience. Once you land, follow the signs to baggage claim or your connecting flight. Remember, airport staff are always there to help. With these tips, you'll be flying like a pro in no time. Remember, every seasoned traveler was once a first-time flyer. Happy travels! All right, we've now come to the end of our guide. We hope you found this information helpful and that your first flight will be a breeze. If you found this video useful, please hit that like button. It really helps us out and lets us know that we're providing valuable content. Also, if you want more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We regularly post travel tips and guides like this one, so you won't want to miss out. Remember, the world is an exciting place, and traveling is one of the best ways to experience it. Don't let the fear of flying hold you back. With the right preparation, you can conquer the skies and explore new horizons. Thank you so much for watching. Safe travels and see you in the next video.